In this video, I will be talking about Bitcoin and the crazy bear flag breakdown, but more importantly, I will be talking about my price targets, and of course, I will be talking about this exact daily breakdown that is currently suggesting that there is way more downside probably to come for Bitcoin, so make sure to watch this video till the end, because yesterday we exactly predicted that Bitcoin was likely to fall down here. I've been warning you over the past 5 to 6 days exactly on this bear flag scenario, on the rising wedge scenario as well, and they both played out exactly. So don't forget to consider smashing up that like button. On the previous video we smashed it only above 400 likes. Can we today sit above 600 likes? Smash up that like button and let's jump straight away in towards the content. So once looking at the imminent short term, we can see that Bitcoin has been falling down significantly after breaking basically this upward sloping support line on the market. We were once again forming somewhat of a bear flag. Like you can see right here, we broke the bear flag, and once breaking below it, we straight away saw the price action of Bitcoin drop down significantly towards the downside. And really, once you're looking at the 4-hourly time frame, you can clearly see the bear flag scenario. Basically, in the last week, I've been warning you guys every single day about this bear flag scenario. We can currently also see that Bitcoin is dropping below that key level of support, and that was of course the 20.7k. And like I have been warning you guys on the channel several times before about, if we do break below the 20.7k, there is a potential scenario where Bitcoin is most likely going to be heading down towards $19,000. Currently, we already dipped below $20,000 for a second, and realistically speaking, first of all, if we're going to be measuring the price target of the bear flag, we are anticipating that Bitcoin is going to be falling down towards that $19,000 barrier, and from off this current point of recording, it means that Bitcoin is probably going to fall another 5% towards the downside. And of course, on top of that, $19,000 target is basically also this very important level of support right here, like you can see, and coming down towards this range right here is, yeah, in my opinion, not necessarily so uncommon to happen, and especially after we confirmed the breakdown of the bear flag, well, we can currently clearly see we have been breaking down here. So once looking at the rising wedge on the Bitcoin 4-hourly chart, you can clearly see it broke down. Of course, like we have been yesterday predicting, it broke down, and the price target of the rising wedge was somewhere around the high $20,000. You can clearly see we've been already trading below that price target of the rising wedge here. So this chart is definitely currently not telling us anything interesting. However, if I do remove the drawings, and if I'm going to start looking at the RSI here on the 4-hourly chart, we can start to see that Bitcoin potentially is going to be creating one of the most craziest bullish divergence on this market. I want to be bringing out right away, we have not confirmed anything because we first have to see green candle close on the 4-hourly chart. This could be, of course, a significant bullish divergence because we are currently forming a significant lower low on the 4-hourly price chart, and on top of that, on the 4-hour RSI, we are significantly forming a higher low. So this could be, of course, turn out to be an insane bullish divergence on the 4-hourly time frame. And once we do confirm the bullish divergence on the 4-hourly time frame, this is most certainly going to be leading towards a significant price jump back towards the upside. So yeah, this is definitely a very interesting play to keep your eyes wide open on, and a bullish divergence will be getting confirmed as soon as we close a 4-hourly candle here in the green. But as long as we're not seeing that, we are not confirming the bullish divergence, but most certainly we are probably going to see it. And on top of that, while I of course have been seeing very bearish targets, I've been giving you a target around $19,000, everything could still change up here. But first, let's look at this chart right here, because we do know, if we're looking at this chart, every single time Bitcoin basically broke its uptrend on the recovery trend we have been trading in, we fell down significantly. So we saw it here in April, we saw it here back in June, and we're once again seeing it right now here back at the end of August. We're breaking below the key level of support, and will this once again reflect in another significant drop down in the market? That could be for sure in the play. But also, if I do zoom in here at this chart, if I look a little bit closer, and if I'm going to zoom in, we can clearly see we broke the upper sloping support. This is definitely terrible, and this is suggesting Bitcoin is probably going to go lower. But however, if I manage to, of course, set up a trend line here, what is only going to be connecting the bodies of the candles, we can currently still see that we're holding on towards a potential trend. So this in order, also with the bullish divergence on the 4-hourly time frame that we potentially could be confirming, could be maybe suggest that Bitcoin is going to create somewhat of a bounce from this level. However, still on the bigger picture, we are definitely looking more bearish. Also on the daily time frame, we are losing momentum and we're not creating any divergence all yet so far here on the daily time frame, and we are just breaking a very key level of support. And the last time it basically happened, Bitcoin dropped on average more than 30%, because we dropped 30% in May and we also dropped over 40% here in June. So if that is going to be a signal where we're currently heading towards, we could be expecting Bitcoin to come down towards $14,000. Do I think Bitcoin is going to come down to $14,000? No, I actually do not think Bitcoin is going to fall down towards $14,000. And then looking at this chart, and yes, I do want to be knowing, I don't want to be the bad guy here, but please don't shoot the messenger. All the charts I've been looking at, we are currently seeing breakdowns, and this is just not looking all too good for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is looking extremely dangerous, just like I've been warning you guys for since literally the $25,000 on the top side of this chart right here. So after seeing, of course, Bitcoin significantly breaking down from that point, we are currently also breaking the upward sloping support line here, like you can see on the daily time frame, and at the same time we are breaking the daily bear flag. And if we're going to look back at history, we have not created a bear flag for the first time right now, because we have been creating one over here, and we've also created a huge bear flag right here in the market. So this is definitely not the first time Bitcoin is creating a bear flag, and this is of course definitely a sign of worry in my opinion, because the last time we basically broke down with the bear flag, we've been seeing significant drop-offs. And could this be once again the signal that we're going to get another drop-off? Could also be that Bitcoin is potentially going to form a double bottom. Could be also possible. But right now, the odds are just more likely that Bitcoin is going to drop further on towards the downside. But still, what I want to be pointing out here is that my strategy remains to be the same. I'm going to keep on dollar cost averaging further in towards the market, especially because basically Bitcoin is cheaper right now. So I will be still buying more Bitcoin every single day, just like I did previously around, because I do think that this is a good range for accumulation. And if you want to be trading or buying Bitcoin yourself as well, don't forget to check out BitGet. If you deposit $1,000, you will get a free $100 and on top of that you can claim deposit bonuses up to $5,000 as well on top of that on BitGet. So make sure to check it out right now here. Free also $10 if you sign up right now using this link in the description. If you don't know how to trade on BitGet, check out the video. Also linked in the description. If you're going to go towards my BitGet, right here in the description, you can see the video is linked over here. And of course, if you want to be getting that 10% deposit cashback, make sure to sign up your account using this link right now. Then also Bitcoin on the weekly time frame, we can currently see it looks to be that we're just getting rejected by the weekly resistance line on not only the price chart but also the RSI. So yes, if there's a level to be breaking, this is going to be the level to be watching, just like I told you yesterday. And of course, if we do break it, you will be the first one to know if you are subscribed to this channel, just like you were the first one to know that Bitcoin was breaking down yesterday and that we were spotting a bearish bias pattern. So guys, this was it for today's update video. I will be patiently wait. Hopefully we could see the bullish divergence play out here. If the bullish divergence play out, I will either drop out an emergency video here on my YouTube channel, or I will notify you guys on my Twitter channel. So don't forget to follow me over there as well. But anyways, if you want to learn how to trade, check out the videos currently popping up above, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.